What's up, guys? How are you?
Bonjour.
My good name is really Chebby.
Terence'S Creative.
And this is my YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and press notification bell so that anytime I get to upload any new video, you gotta be among my notification.
Gang.
When you see the two of us, most definitely it is Convo Corner. And today on Convo Corner, guys, today on Convo Corner, what are we doing? We are doing two truths and one lie. So, starting now. Go.
I was born in Mombasa. Escaped day one from nursery. Had one teacher in our school, nursery school.
So there's a lie.
Yeah.
First, you're born in Mombasa is correct. Unashinda ukisema kila siku non-stop. Two, Terence, you just look like you escaped from nursery. So the lie is you had one teacher in school. Okay, all of them look like the truth.
So which is the lie? The
lie is you escaped from nursery school day one. Z. You had one teacher. Terence, you're born in Mombasa.
Yes, I was born in Mombasa. So, which is the lie?
See, I've said.
Which one?
I've said they've had.
Just repeat.
No.
Repeat. I was born in Mombasa, escaped day one from nursery, had one teacher in our nursery school.
You escaped day one in nursery.
That's the lie.
Yes.
Is that a final answer?
Yes.
That's actually true.
No. It's a truth.
Yes.
You escaped.
Day one nilipelekwa hivi shosho wangu akaenda marikiti alinipata kwa nyumba. Nenda nikakunywa huyu nikarudi. So the lie is No, I'm not saying that. Mimi sikujua nini na kufanya nursery. So nikaingia na nikarudi shule. Nikarudi kwa nyumba. Niliokotwa vita. We didn't have one. That's obvious. You can't have one nursery school teacher.
Good. My first one is I was once married. I lived with a man for some years. I planned a Aurora show that didn't happen. Which one is the lie?
You once married?
Once married, I lived with a man for some years. I planned a Aurora show that didn't happen.
You planned a Aurora show that didn't happen. You lived with a man for some time. So
which one is the truth? Which one is the lie?
You once lived with a man.
Yes.
That's true.
True. How do you know?
Second,
how do you know I lived with a man?
Planned a Aurora show that never came to fruition. That's true. Huh? The lie is that you are married.
I was once married.
That's a lie.
Are you sure? Have you searched?
Aribu ndoa saa hii natoka na mtoto wangu. Nina pack. Hey. Ni confirmie. Mambo maadui zangu wanasema huko nje.
Wanasema nini?
Wewe ni confirmie.
Wanasema nilikuwa nimeolewa.
Mimi najua hiyo ni uongo. Mimi najua but which is the truth? Baka una digest.
No, I've never been married.
Knowledge ingekuwa imesonga sana.
Ni wewe.
Haya. Two truths, one lie. Pia wewe mnaweza endelea
kwa kazi. Wacha nikuulize, hii kuishi na mwanaume si ndo?
Hii unaenda na sosi unarudi kwenyu. Hiyo siku nini? Hii ni one night stand.
Ngombe kwa ni sosi.
Kama mnasosiana mko mnaenda unampikia chakula unaenda kwenyu. Unalala sitting room yeye analala bedroom and vice versa. So no can no go. Shule ni mwenye ulipata na demo kamchoma na maji moto. Hai, wewe ingia kwa nyumba unakuta bwana wako ameleta mtu. Unamwambia, "Hai, ningojeni kidogo." Mnajua kale kahita kuwekelea hapa kando ya nini? Ya ndoo.
Are you giving my story?
Unasikia lakini women
Unani categorize kwa vipi?
Mimi nakwambia ile siku nakupata na kuwekea juice na muuliza utakula nini sani ode nyama choma hiyo kama Waswahili. Mkao kumwendela vipi? Unajienjoy? Unaletea juice.
Usinipe ideas wewe.
Chukua ideas. Aya, my first two girlfriends had the same name. I was suspended 5 times in primary school. I was like street kid while in primary school.
You were a street kid while in primary school is the truth. Ulikuwa unaenda huko kuokota vitu. You were suspended 5 times in primary is the truth. The lie is your 2 girlfriends have the same name.
Actually, the lie is that I was suspended 5 times in primary school.
You look so bad.
Never suspended. I was a street kid while in primary school. That's the truth. My first 2 girlfriends had the same name.
How many girlfriends have you had?
Elizabeth Njeri and Elizabeth Wanja.
They know each other.
Watajua ni hapa. Sasa watu wamepiga sate na. But tuko ifanya anything just like you and your.
Haya. Number 2. My first job was at a restaurant. I take cereals with cold milk. I take cereals with hot milk.
You first job
was at a restaurant.
Lie. That's the lie.
That's the lie.
Unafanya kampuni ya sweetie.
Yeah, babe, you need to pick a truth.
A truth?
Yeah.
I need to pick a lie. I need to pick a lie. Yes. Umejichanganya?
For this one, do the opposite.
I pick the
My
truth.
first job was at a restaurant. I take cereals with cold milk. I take cereals with hot milk.
So I pick the truth.
Yes.
The truth is that you take cereals with hot milk.
Still got it. Team Chebby 2. Nimpata mbili.
Nimeanguka.
Ya umeanguka, mimi nakulonga ya cereals na cold milk. Cold kabisa barafu.
Sawa. Ni sawa. I've dated a Maasai. I've dated a Canadian. I've dated a Borana. Which is a lie.
You've dated a Canadian. That's the truth. And you need to change your home. What's the name? Your dream country. It's no longer Canada from now onwards. Okay.
Sasa unanibadilishia ndoto zangu sababu ya dating.
Hapana, nimekumbuka hata size. Nimejua nilikuwa nataka kwenda Canada.
Hapana, alichaolewa by the way.
Kwa hivyo?
Aliolewa na Mganda na wako na watoto wawili.
Mpaka uko na details.
Nini? I just came across it.
What? So hata umenichanganya.
I've dated a Maasai, I've dated a Canadian, I've dated a Borana. Which is the lie?
You've never dated a Borana. That's a lie, right? You've dated a Maasai?
Which is your final answer?
So you say no or yes. Kwa nini you want to be special now?
Si useme gani ndio lie?
Si nimesema.
Gani?
You've dated a Borana.
That's the truth.
See? Najua hii games ya kucheza watu wanaomeana.
Nilikuwa kama Maasai SOS, kalikuwa ka SOS.
Na vile SOS ni mababi, children from babi.
Tulienda acha tu walikuwa wanatuomokea. Haya, number 3. Which two truths, one lie? I once employed Nyugush. I was a radio presenter. I have ever worked at the airport. Which is a lie?
The lie. You've worked at a radio station na Masawe Japani. Yes, we got Njuguna a job. I was his producer. You were no. We've given him a hustle by the way back in Pango. So rewind. Yes, we once hired Njuguna, and finally you've worked at the airport is a lie. Right?
So
umejichocha ulimaliza haraka sana. You did not think you're making it easy for me. Ni mimi?
Wacha tu.
Ni mimi, guys. Meanwhile, you can actually guess. As Terence chooses the lie, you will also be choosing the lie. As I choose the lie on Terence, you are here as my gang choosing the lie. Whoever gets 5 right before, my people will be watching here. Whoever gets 5 right, 500 bob is yours kama kawaida ya airtime. Napata saizi economy ni mbaya. Ndakupea 500 bob, uende ununue unga ngapi? I think 3 saizi.
Unga taifa.
2. Uende ununue unga taifa ngapi? 3. Sawa? Aya. I was given a high school scholarship. I have never sent nudes. I know how to knit a scarf.
You know how to knit a scarf?
So what's the
Now after lie.
I have never sent nudes. I was given high school scholarship.
Na hiyo ingine tatu.
Ya tatu ni I know how to knit a scarf.
You know how to knit a scarf? Okay, 2 minutes. That's true, you have sent notes. You know how to knit hiyo ingine, you have never got a scholarship. Umejichanga. Ulinitumia ama kuna mtu mwingine ulitumia?
Terence.
You've never? Or you are referred to someone else?
Yes, I know how to knit a scarf. If you didn't know, now you know. Mimi najua kushona vizuri sana. Ikobi? I have never sent nudes. I know how to knit a scarf. No, I have never gotten a high school scholarship. Yeah.
So nudes is my tumor.
16 years. Jesus.
Babe. Hapana. 4. Hakuna ku expand. Kwa nini expansion? Tafuta Convo kona nyingine.
Ulikuwa na tripod?
The hassle of taking this.
Wow. Higher. 2 truths, 1 lie. I was a juvenile in class 6. Was a pickpocketer in class 6. Was in 4K club in class 6. Which is a lie.
You are a pickpocketer in class 6.
Which is a lie.
Yes.
That's your final answer. That's actually true.
You are a pickpocketer?
Yes.
Jesus.
I was also in 4K club in class 6.
I know that in 4K club you were in class.
I've never been to juvenile.
Oh yeah, you've never been.
What tunaibia wa Somali pale ECD. Where Messi. Kuna siku tulishikwa ECD tulipigwa. Wa Somali si mchezo. Naiba sahabu yangu. Wara Messi. Lakini najua ni mwizi sawa wewe sema mwizi. Sio kabla raia wajueni mwizi anakimbizwa. Si tulisha. Wara Messi. Wale nini Messi dhahabu. Sahabu tutachukua kitu chaenda. Tulishikanga kwa 7th. Watu walilelewa ECD wanajua pale 7th Street kuna mahali tulikuwa tuna hizi mawaru kubwa zinauzwa kwa Hashim. Tulikuwa tunabai hapo pale kwa Jump Street. Tuliibia wa Somali walitusaidia sana. Kwanza watoto unajua Somali wanavalishanga mpaka watoto.
Dhahabu kwao ni very trendy. It's a treasure. Mimi nakanga hivi na akitaka mlikuwa mnaumiza watoto wenyewe masikio.
Ni hustle.
Hustle gani tena zamia tu ni mbaya hapa. Unaona kufuata hapa mbaya.
Watu walichange. Wananifo hiyo ni kitambo. But ilikuwa tu ni hustle, but that's when I learned crime does not pay, guys. It doesn't. Tulipigwe. Kuna marafiki zangu wamededi usijaribu kucheza.
It's my turn. I was suspended in high school. I have traveled to 4 countries. I want 2 more kids.
You want 2 more kids? That's true. You have traveled to 2 countries. 4 countries, that's true. Yeah, ingine ndio uongo.
I was suspended in high school. I want 2 kids is the lie.
Jesus!
Hautaki?
I want 4 more kids. No, I want 3 more kids. I'm not about to suffer. I was suspended in high school, imagine. Waliniekelea nimekunywa pombe na hata sikuwa nimewahi test pombe.
Mama kama levi.
Okay. Saizi. Guy.
I was beaten up by mob justice for shoplifting. Grew up in a Catholic church. Had rickets when young. Which is a lie.
Which is a lie. Go again.
Grew up in Catholic. Beaten up by mob justice for shoplifting. Had rickets when young.
Beaten up by mob justice was a lie. You grew up in Catholic because Terence, you should be more trickier. We went hustling on how to get how your grandma will be buried through Catholic because you guys are so Catholics. And I know you had rickets because it's a story your grandmother used to tell me every day of her life. Yes, it's me. I have been a bridesmaid. I have never had a cavity. My favorite animal is a peacock. I I have been a bridesmaid. I have never had a cavity. My favorite animal is a peacock.
You have never had cavity?
I have never been a bridesmaid.
Na ingine?
My favorite animal is a peacock.
You have never been a bridesmaid, a peacock. Na ingine?
I've never had a cavity.
Cavity, true. You have never been a bridesmaid, true. The lie is the peacock.
Yeah.
I'm right. We are winning.
My favorite animal is a rabbit.
Aya. 2 truths, 1 lie. I did KCP twice. Went on strike and banned school in primary school. Was in choir in primary school, which is a lie.
You were in choir in primary school. You've never banned a school is the lie. Another next 2020 it's my turn now. You did KCP twice, I know that. Because one, you had to go to children's home, so they had to make you repeat yourself. KCP. My mom has worked in the same company for 30 years. I have gotten every job I have interviewed for. My first phone was a Motorola.
Your first phone was a Motorola, true. Your mother has worked in the same company for 30 years, true. You never got the first job interview.
I know.
Hiyo ni rahisi bana.
Aya. Ulijuaje ni Motorola na sijai kuambia? Ni kwa sababu umeguess tu.
Wewe sikuguess. I was the best in English in our class.
That's the truth. Usiendelee.
Bado kuna lie.
Usiendelee. Oh, kuna lie.
My favorite teacher was called Monica.
Try to be a woman.
No, my favorite teacher was called Martha. My girlfriend was called Monica.
Terence, your girlfriend was so I'm looking for the lie.
You're looking for the lie here. My favorite teacher was called Martha. My girlfriend was called one of my girlfriend in high school was called Monica.
The first one is?
I was the best student in English in our class.
Yes, you are the best student in English.
My favorite teacher was called Martha. My girlfriend in high school, one of the girlfriends in high school was called Monica.
Suffered. One of your girlfriends in high school was called Martha. Your favorite teacher was called Monica.
My favorite teacher was called Martha. My girlfriend was called Monica.
Why are you putting 2 names in 1 sentence?
No, I've said these are 3 things. My favorite English, I was the best in English in my class. 2, my favorite teacher was called Martha. 3, one of my high school girlfriend was called Monica.
Nadhani umesha date madem wote majina. So let's take the teacher.
Jesu!
That's the lie. Actually, the lie is sijai kuwa na date anaitwa Monica. Umeno.
Haya, it's me, number 7. I have 4 siblings. I'm still in touch with my high school bestie.
Mchalia manidi boy.
My dad was in Navy.
In touch with your bestie? Bestie ni chali.
Acha kuuliza maswali.
Sema.
Endelea.
Your father was not in Navy. He was a policeman. Haya. Acha tuendelee. I worked as a waiter. I was a magician. I worked as a tout.
You can't be a magician, so that's the lie. You can't even do it to save your life. I was great in English in high school.
This always is a good you lie. Next this is thing. Soma tu.
You are mocking me.
No, I'm not mocking. You are not good in English. Tulia nikusomea vitu.
Na mbona nivuta?
Unaenda wapi?
It's my YouTube.
Okay,
I have
you
a
are
right
best.
to do what I want to do.
No, you can't do like that. Imagine